Assalamualaikum everyone, myself Shatil Sharia Khan, and our project was a finance tracker application. Now I'm going to demonstrate our project. So this is basically our project's login page. Now I'm going to log in into my account. Okay, now you can see the dashboard or home page of our project. So here you can see several cards. These card refers the total income of last 30 days. This card refers the total expenses of last 30 days, and this card is the total payables amount which I owe to others. This card is the total receivable amounts which others owe me, and this card refers the total current balance across my all wallets, and this card refers the total claimable amount which I will explain you later. And here are some other recent transaction cards, and this card refers the expense summary which is breakdown by category, and obviously this is the last 30 days transaction. Okay, now I'm going to the wallet page. Okay, so here I can add a new wallet. Suppose I have Bcash, Handcash, AB Bank, so I am going to create a new wallet. So suppose my wallet name is Nogod. Wallet type obviously will be MFS, and the currency will be BDT. Okay, here we can see the Nogod wallet has been created, and obviously I can transfer money from one account, from one wallet to another wallet. Suppose I want to transfer some hand cash to Nogod account. So from it we have to select destination wallet Nogod, and the amount will be suppose 1500 will be, and here we can see the balance has been transferred. Okay, now I'm going to the categories section. So I have to pay my house rent, my phone bill, my food cost, my furniture cost, my internet bill, or I got money from my salary or my pocket allowance, etc. So here I can add transaction categories which will be used later to explain other things. Suppose I want to add a new category. Suppose my category will be my monthly laptop expenses, and the default transaction type will be expense. I can add it, and you can see the laptop expenses category has been created. And obviously I can create suppose an incoming source. Suppose I have a small business of my grocery shop, so shop income, and this is obviously I will select the type as income, add this. Okay, this is my laptop expenses, shop income categories has been created. Now I will show you some transactions between them. So suppose I got some profit from my shop, so I can here select the category shop income. Okay, so my transaction type. Okay, so here comes the twist. My transaction is basically, here is the default transaction of our category income, but in later I can obviously select as expense or income, etc. I have to select a wallet where my cash will be updated. So suppose I'm selecting Bcash, and the amount, my profitable amount is 2080. So okay, so after entering my word, there has been created a transaction. This is shop income. The amount is, I can see the amount, and if we see our wallet, we can see there an increasing amount. Okay, so this is our transaction pages. So here we can see several transaction has been occurred. So suppose I have to create a new transaction. Suppose I have to pay my house rent or food cost, and obviously this is set expense as default when we created the category, but in later we can change the transaction type. We can set is as income or expense, and we can see we have to select a wallet. Suppose I'm selecting Bikash, and my amount will be suppose 1500 PT. Okay, so after adding this, we can see there a new expense category. uh, Food cost transaction has been created, and it has been created in Bikash wallet, and the amount uh, is deducted from the total amount of our Bikash. We can see that. Okay, now here comes the loans part. This is our loan page where we can track borrowed or lent money. So suppose a user has not been created account in financial application, thus we can face a problem whenever any transaction occurred between us. So we can update our uh, borrowed money or lending money manually. So suppose I'm creating a loan, so the action will be, suppose I want some money from my friend, and the wallet will be Nagat account. I want suppose 1000 taka, and I want this money from my friend Saki. Here I can save my borrowers or lenders name so that I can track them easily. Here I added the name, and I can see that I am borrowed 1000 BT from Sakib, and I can see the view from here. Here is the loan details part where the due date, the current date, and the borrower's name, and the payment summary is here where I can pay installment. Basically, suppose I want to pay 500 taka to Sakibon, so I have to create a wallet. Suppose I select Bkash wallet, and my amount will be 500 PT. Okay, whenever I have paid the amount, my payment progress has been updated. I can see the installments card has been updated, and also when I back to the loans, I can see that the due amount is 500 BT. Everything is updated, so far so good. And when I go into the lens section, this work as same. I suppose I want to select the lens, I can choose hand cash, and suppose I am lent money 500 taka to Rafio. Okay. Here I am adding the money, the lenders, the borrower name is Rafio. I can view them, I can receive installment from Rafio. Suppose Rafio has not any account, so I have to update the installment part manually. So today Rafio gave me 100 taka installment. I can add them easily. Here I can see that the payment process has been updated, the installment sections, another section has been updated successfully. Okay, so here comes the loan request part. This is basically whenever lenders and borrowers, both users have account on Finance application. Suppose I'm logging into another account. Suppose yes, this is another account. I'm logging, and I want to create a loan request. I want some money from another user as a borrower. So I can search user by their email or name. So okay, so I found the user and I want suppose 1000 BT from him, and I can create the request log. So whenever I switch the account, I can, when I go to the loan request part, I can see there is a pending loan request 1000 BT from the requester is e1 at the test.com, and the due date, here is the due date. So whether I can accept or not, so I will accept the loan request. I have to create a wallet uh, from where my amount will be deducted. So suppose I'm selecting hand cash, and I have accepted the loan request. So after switching another account, I can see that the loan request has been accepted, and there will be a claim funds has been created whenever I created a loan request from another account and he accepted it. Then I can claim the loan. Suppose I want to claim it and I have to select a wallet. Suppose I want to select hand cash, and I can claim the loan from his account to my account. Okay, and there's the installment claim. This is basically when I want to give installment to the lenders. Suppose here is the loan has been created and I want to give pay an installment. I select hand cash. The installment amount will be 200 BT. Okay, so after switching the account, in the installment part I can see that there is a pending installment amount, and I can claim the amount. Suppose I have to select a wallet, be cash or hand cash. Okay, I'm selecting hand cash and I can claim the amount from his account to my account. So this is basically switchback claim fund option. Basically, when I provide a loan to another person, he can claim loan from me, and whenever he will uh, pay the installment of the loan, I can claim the installment amount from here. So this is basically the claim funds part. That's all of our project. Thank you.